Hello everybody and welcome back to Full House Sports here, myself Charlie. I'm one of the videos to please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated as I try to become a one-man sports news bandwagon. Now we had some bizarre news I guess in the world of football last week, which was that Spanish side, although controversially perhaps I've labelled them that, Basque side, Athletic Bilbao have been placed on a transfer ban by FIFA and UEFA, meaning they cannot register players for the next 3 transfer windows. These raised many eyebrows amongst many football fans because, of course, Athletic Bilbao are famed for their transfer policy, which is they only sign players who have been produced or have been raised and born in their region, the Basque Country, which is a semi-autonomous region of Spain and France with a very strong cultural identity and its own language, amongst other things. This has, again, like I say, raised eyebrows because people have said that what's the point? Athletic Bilbao don't sign players anyway. But what it does mean is that they cannot replace players they lose. And of course, there is one man who they would really like to not lose, and that is winger Nico Williams, who lit up Euro 2024 for Spain. It felt like on the verge of / already signed for Barcelona, but of course the deal never went through. And now it's probably stuck in a position where he's at a club who, like I say, we know anyway are going to go and splash the cash, but also can't now register any new players and can't now take anyone on from other clubs who maybe look at returning for the Basque, because we've seen that happen before. Players from the Basque who go out, make their name in Europe, then come back. He looks like he wants to leave the club. Now, Bilbao are a club who famously, alongside Real and Barcelona, have never been relegated from La Liga, which is an incredible achievement considering that selection policy. It does feel a little bit like that could very much be under threat if this ban does go through. The ban relates to the registration of a youth player who Athletic Bilbao didn't pay development fees to, which is a hot topic in Spain. Rayo Vallecano and Mallorca have also faced transfer bans over this. However, those issues were resolved very quickly. As I said before, it is something that raised eyebrows and sort of smirks, I think, amongst football fans because of this Basque identity that Bilbao is so proud of. And it felt like the punishment was a little bit pointless, I guess. However, like I say, because of the proud record that Bilbao has and because of the player that they still possess in Nico Williams, who is, in my eyes, a world-class winger on his day, it does feel a little bit like that record of never being relegated from La Liga could be under threat if they can't replace those they lose, and Williams would be a big player to lose. Hopefully things will resolve quickly. You never know because, of course, with La Liga, it's shown before, they can have these issues sort of thrown out quite quickly. They have done with previous clubs. But for Bilbao, it's a case, again, of they have a fine youth academy. They will properly invest in that and put a lot of faith into that and hope that that will steady the ship. But it'll be interesting to see the repercussions of this. As always, guys, let us know what you think. Please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated. I'll try and become a one-man sports news bandwagon. Have a great day.